I was just playing normal Fortnite Battle Royale in the last game I had. But the loot I got this game was absolutely insane. And pretty much, I'll just show you guys this game. By the way, I'm rocking the Instinct skin. Because you guys probably know I used to watch Fresh loads, and I still do watching loads. But particularly back in the day, like around 2020 to 2022 or something, I watched him or something like that. Or perhaps even 2021. But one thing is he used to wear this skin a lot, and the same with Reflex and Condor. But yeah, he used to stream and upload every day on like Twitch and YouTube, but he did a video saying he's back on the 12th of December 2022 from the 6th of May, which he last uploaded. But that's like over a massive thing for someone who uploads every day to not upload for 7 days. Not 7 days, 7 months, I mean, and 6 days. What am I on about? 7 days. It weren't 7 days. 7 months and 6 days. But yeah, alright, yes then, Fresh is back. But guys, it was only for more like 4 videos. And then the last time I will see him was the 10th of March 2023. But still, please Fresh, come back to YouTube. And yeah, he said he weren't uploading daily uploads from when he uploaded. But one of the video dates were the 16th of January. So over another month before he uploaded again. But it was true about saying he wouldn't upload every day. But Fresh, can you please like make some return? Because it's like hearing what you like came out with on a like video or YouTube saw or a few, that you matured from gaming, which is like pretty unexpected to hear from a game we used to play like Cash Cups every day, or well, not every day, but most days that it could. Like, it could literally schedule, like, well, not proper schedule, it could like spare his time to put on YouTube his videos as well. Like Lachlan, Laserbeam, Move Elk, stuff like that. It was very good at like balanced time between games and school or whatever, but still. Pretty much like, yeah, Fresh, please return, because he said he might be making an Ice Spice returning when Ice Spice came to the game, but he never returned. So I'm wearing the Instinct skin to remind me of him. And don't worry, I've got the bubbly weapon wrap, the back bling, the pickaxe, and of course the pumpernickel emote. But yeah. But first, please, I wish you'd like come back. But he said he had matured from gaming. Like I said, it's pretty unexpected to hear YouTube who like says that after being obsessed with the game since its beginning, having a 70% win rate and playing like Cash Cups, arenas. There was like grand finals, everything. He went to World Cups and like everything, guys. But yeah, I was expecting like Fresh would make a return to like this season because obviously a big deal, like the pickle skin and everything like that. Fresh loves green and everything, but no, he's not. And also the thing is, I would have thought he'd return in like chapter 5 because that's when ranked mode started. Where you could play ranked and ranked up from like unranked to unreal. You've got bronze, like, I think it's like bronze, diamond, elite, bronze 2, 3, whatever, like, something like that. Silver, gold, I think that's how it goes. But I think, I was assuming Fresh would love a bit of ranked, but he's not uploaded like YouTube Shorts in 2024, in over a year. But yeah, I think he's done, like, with YouTube. I don't know if it's permanently, but he's also been saying that it's part of his like mental health, that he wants to like fix his mental health by visiting the outside world and everything as well. Which is fair enough. But yeah. Like the same thing is with Morgs as well. It seems to be a like trend for YouTubers. Like Morgs and like Fresh. And there's other YouTubers like I think C-Day and Fearless, stuff like that. Who just like aren't into that stuff anymore. Because obviously Morgs did that documentary and everything, but yeah. By the way, I think, in fact no, it definitely, Morgs said it'll be his last year on YouTube. If you haven't seen his documentary, I'd recommend going to his channel to check it out. Because he's been on YouTube for 11 years, guys, nearly. 10 years and 10 months, like, that's a long time for a YouTuber. But he said he'd upload every week. But yeah, he's been pretty consistent with that, to be fair. But yeah. So, since this is his final year on YouTube, he said it would be all about travelling and like facing his fears, stuff like that. Well, not facing his fears particularly. I think he said something about like travelling loads more and everything. Like vlogging. That's what I'll be doing, focusing on his vlogs. But yeah. By the way, I seen a sad Fresh video the other day, but I've not seen all of it. But it was like round in chapter 2, season 1. He apparently lost 25,000 American dollars playing Fortnite. Like dying in a cash cup or something. And that is an extortionate amount of money to lose, so I feel bad for him. But yeah. I've actually got a YouTube playlist of Fresh's cash cup videos and everything like that. But yeah. Here I am. Everything in this black market was bought by the looks of it. But yeah. I just wish Fresh and Morgs the best in their life. But yeah, he got melted. So they decided to build it. It was the medallion guy as well. So a rocket drilled up and I actually killed him. And proof that he's got medallions. Or whatever. Look at this loot. Baron's double down pistol. You cannot go wrong with that gun barely any of the time. And obviously Fletcher Kane's medallion. Yeah, I've loved this season. It's almost done as well, like I've said, but the time it takes to like end, I like the long wait until the end of the season, because I used to like the short wait, and I'm like, forget this season, I want the next season, I want new stuff. But thinking about seasons like this, like, I want it to last a bit longer, but it won't. But since it's like the last, like, what, we've got till the 2nd of May, so we've got 2 weeks until the season's done, guys. And this season's gone mega quick, in my opinion. But yeah, I've got the Lawless Accelerant AR as well. But honestly, this season has been one of my favourite seasons of all time. I know I say that a lot, but for this one, you've got movement, drill bits, you've got Sentinel Pump still in the game, and the Holo Twister, and the Twin 5 Auto Shotgun. You've got exotics, mythics. We've had the Scorpions mythic this season. We've still got Shogun X. We've still got like a load of the map like Pumped Power, Magic Mosses, Demon's Dojo, Brutal Boxcars, Flooded Frogs, Whiffy Wolf, Shogun Solitude, Canyons Crossing, Foxy Floodgate, Master Meadows, Hopeful Heights, Kappa Factory, Seaport City, and the return of Shining Spam instead of Shattered Spam. So yeah. But we've unfortunately had to say goodbye to like Bird, Warriors Watch, Nightshift Forest, Twinkle Terrace, and Lost Lake. Unless there was any more as well, but yeah, one thing for sure. The locations that replaced them are quite good as well, like Crime City, Outlaw Oasis, Shiny Shafts, and Lone Wolf Lair. But yeah, he's got Mardis' drum gun. So he had obviously been melted a bit, so he decided to fly off. Which, to be fair, I don't blame him. By the way, Fortnite, please, could we have an exotic version of the, let me think of this actually. They've done exotic versions a lot. Twin Fire Shotgun, Holo Twister, the Mammoth Pistol, and loads of stuff like that. But yeah, Shogun X's medallion, so I've got all 3 medallions. And have a look at my loot when I drop it. But yeah, could we have like an exotic, like, finish the season off exotic, I'd have to think very, very hard and very, very precisely about what I'd want. I'm gonna try and get a thought out right now of what exotic I'd want. I'd definitely say I'd want an exotic version of the Striker Burst rifle, like 100%. Probably Striker Burst rifle that does like 30 bullets and like gives you the like. I've got to think of something. One that like explodes every 50. No, that wouldn't be fair. One that explodes every 7 shots. So each time you have 7 shots, you get an explosion from it. So like the Lawless Striker Molten rifle or Fire rifle, something like that. But something else I'd want is, yeah, it would definitely have to be like a Sentinel pump shotgun, something like that. But look at that loot. Yeah, and it would catch enemies by surprise. An exotic burst rifle, like Striker Burst rifle with like 5 shots. In fact, I thought something which would be very good, like an exotic version of the Typhoon Blade from last season, which could only come in exotic variant. You may wonder what that thing would do. It would heal you over time, like each time you charged up with it. But when it stops charging up, like, by the way, what I mean is like the dash attacks or the agility attacks where you run forward with it quicker, like sprinting with it, to give you either health or shield, or maybe even both if you got lucky, with like 10% chance of giving both. But yeah, I think that would be pretty good. But I don't know, maybe an exotic Scorpion's combat kit. I don't know though. Like I said, I've really got to like think proper about what exotics and that could be in it. But yeah, Fortnite, thank you. Send some love to Demon's Dojo. Look at the ring. Or an exotic rocket drill. Oh, mate. I'd have so much fun with that if they added that. Like an exotic rocket drill. But I'd want it kind of balanced. But it would like have like a 300% of fuel in it to use up instead of 100. You get 200 extra, which I think is pretty good. Because of how quick I get through the rocket drill, like, mate, and it'd take you further as well, by the way. But yeah, I've got an announcement, guys. I'm only 31 levels away from getting to the end of the battle pass. But yeah. I'm getting shot by the drum gun now as well. But yeah, look at the ring now, all the way down there. God, someone's got double the amount of kills as me. By the way, guys, Star Wars next season, Star Wars related season, like obviously because it's in May, but expect a load of like lightsaber videos and like blaster videos. If they like return the DC-15 blaster rifles, like the first order blaster rifles, like E11 the lot, E11 blasters especially. Well, unless they added a blaster shotgun, which, mate, that would be OP, I'd say. A blaster shotgun. Or maybe even a blaster SMG. I think the best thing I could recommend for exotics, because I've got one more exotic like thing I'd want in the game, and that'd be an exotic drum gun. But yeah. Oh mate, he took him out before me. But this guy's got 2 kills. I ain't got much health left at all, bless him. But still, I thought it'd be like a bot. But, spoiler alert, I definitely regret thinking that. But yeah, these 2 shots missed. Luckily for him, because he's 1 shot from this mammoth pistol. Oh, mate. Boxing me in when he got twin fire. That's why I love the twin fire auto, right there. You can box, yeah, and I've got Victory Royale because he died in the storm. You can box people in with the twin fire auto shotgun. Not only that, you can also have the potential to win with it as well. But yeah, it depends what kind of player you are with it. If you're like a player like me, then yeah, you'd have a chance of winning with it. But yeah, that's where the next storm I would have gone. But yeah, let me just say, if you enjoyed this video, guys, like, please remember to like leave a like, subscribe. Also, let me check this loot because it's actually working this time. I've got quicker drone speed as well, which I've made myself. God, he had left a lot. Exotic Sentinel. No, not exotic. It's confusing because I've 4 of exotics I want in the game. Mythic Sentinel pump shotgun. Dill bits. A green Night Rose, not Night Rose, very precision SMG, normal one. Mardis Gilded Eye drum gun. And a mammoth pistol, obviously. And a med kit. Let's just say that other guy could have done with the med kits. Like, especially after dying in Storm like he did. Unless it was my fault, because I did kind of trap him in the Storm. Oh, look at loot. Oh, he had a gold sniper. And twin fire auto assault with a purple one. But yeah, GG, mate. Oh, he did have medkits as well. So what? I'm intrigued to see now what happened to him. Because he could have healed up in that Storm the entire time. So yeah, obviously he was weak from battle. He had minis and big pots as well. I just feel bad for him, to be fair. But yeah. I didn't know how much health he had, so that was the problem. And yeah, he's a default as well. Oh, yeah. He would have killed me there, I think. Oh, he wouldn't have had time to put the medkits on. I think it would have been in like Storm Surge or something because of how quick he died then. Unless it's because of how weak I was, but yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed, please remember to subscribe and do everything like that. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Or live stream, whatever. Peace.